friends, it's Rachel from the Ponds Farmhouse, and today I'm going to be sharing how to make a little flower arrangement. This is actually something that I saw. It looked like twigs wrapped around a bunch of hydrangeas, and I thought, that is so pretty. Didn't want to pay the cost of it, so I thought, well, let me see what I can recreate. I actually went to Hobby Lobby to look for like the twigs and for the hydrangeas, which I did purchase the hydrangeas from there. But as I was looking at the price of everything, the vase that I was looking at was about $16. A bundle of twigs was like almost $20. I also wanted to use some little grapevine wreaths on it, and they were like $5 a piece. So anyway, long story short, I left there without anything, and then I went to a thrift store, and I found 6 little placemats like these for $5. So I got those. At that same thrift store, they had these little grapevine wreaths for 50 cents each. Then I went to my local Goodwill, and I found this cylinder for $1.99. So I went back and purchased the the hydrangeas for half off at Hobby Lobby. So now I'm going to show you how I'm going to put this together on a budget-friendly way to make this gorgeous arrangement. And one thing that I realized as I was doing it with this cylinder, instead of just wrapping the twigs around the base of the hydrangea stems, is that you could change out the different types of flowers seasonally. Before we get started, one of the things I wanted to share with you is that I bought one big bundle of hydrangeas that were all on one stem, and they had all these leaves attached to them. But what I have done is I've cut all the leaves away and separated them so that I can make the arrangement look the way I want it to. Another thing I purchased was just this one little stem of kind of faux twigs, I guess you could say. I just liked how it looked, and I thought it would be pretty kind of coming out of the arrangement. And I've already cut that apart using the little wire snips. Now, one other thing that I have already done is I went out and gathered a bunch of twigs. These twigs are actually off of a tree in my yard. They fall off the tree all the time, and so I just went and found the straightest ones that I could find, and I've cut them. They're not exactly cut to length. We'll be doing that as we go. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to just put just a little bit of hot glue on the bottom of this piece of styrofoam that I have kind of trimmed down so that it'll fit easily into the bottom of this container. So we're just going to drop that in, and once it's in there, I'm going to press it down so that it adheres to the bottom, and then we're going to start working on our arrangement. Another thing that I had thought about doing was actually cutting this to fit around the the cylinder here. But I realized that if I cut it, it's probably going to start falling apart. And so the easiest thing to do is just leave it intact, and we'll just use a little hot glue to secure it. Okay, so let's just get started with the rest of this project. everything finished, and it turned out just as cute as the one I had seen previously. So I hope you like that. It's just real easy. Now, one of the things I do want to say is that, you know, you could, if you see any areas where it looks like you can see through the sticks, you just go back in, just keep cutting little snippets, and you can use hot glue to put them in and kind of fill in. I use the raffia tie around it just to hold everything secure. But I love how it looks. What do you think? Do you like that? It's just going to be a fun arrangement to have in your home or office or anywhere that you'd like to have it. So thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. I'll be sharing more and more videos.